forum. For me, it's a great honor. My thoughts about liberalization of trade and open and sustained development. It is necessary in a global world to globalize also economy and face the this acceleration, economic acceleration that we are living. We should take the necessary measures to eliminate barriers according to the Doha agreements and Bali agreements. This goes along with technological integration, but also political integration and cooperation and review of agreements and the improvement of inclusion in our economies. To leader these steps means to pass from an closed economy to an open economy where the countries may act freely and non-exclusively, respecting the laws established by the states. That is why the legal framework that enables internal and external trade may be developed. The Asia-Pacific region is the biggest zone that concentrates approximately 49% of global commerce. That is why this opportunity is unique. The development of human resources and the increase of the wealth of our peoples can be benefited with an integrated trade system. With better commercial agreements that look to ease trade. But we have to be aware that this liberalization of trade has some difficulties to face between developed and developing countries or less developed countries. And that is why we have to eliminate these trade barriers and ease the flow of capital under the approach of that considers that the weak do not have to work for the stronger. This is the freedom concept that we all have to understand just for the benefit of our peoples. Economic development, free and with clear rules, is the only way to combat poverty and inequalities. Our states have the mandate to prosecute abuse and to prevent the practice of unfair processes. We have to be careful to understand that our people suffer from huge inequalities, and we have to fight for the freedom of every single person of our countries. And finally, the Asia-Pacific region have to support liberalization of free business exchange and review our agreements by the parliaments and the citizenships to avoid bad practices. We have to build the society to serve the human being and not otherwise. We have to build a society where a free man can work for a more just and fair society to avoid frustration of our peoples. That is why we have to work jointly, publicly and privately, on the trade integration nationally and internationally. In that way, we can eliminate poverty and lack of opportunities of